Well, hello, everybody. It's Alex Abrahantes, and thank you for joining me on my unboxing of IT-01, Emperor of Destruction from Infinite Transformation, aka not Megatron. So, if this is your first time here to my channel, welcome. I'm Alex, and in this channel, well, I do a variety of different things. One of my favorite things is to buy all of these classic toys that I grew up with and then unbox them for you live here. So, if this is your first time on my channel, feel free to subscribe so you can get more information and watch more videos like this. And tonight, this is exciting. Now, I've been pretty busy. I'm going to be doing not one, not two, but three unboxings. And I wanted to start with Megatron. The next unboxing I'm going to do is actually someone that knows Megatron, or Galvatron, I should say, quite well, Cyclonus. And then the last one is actually the Soul of Sheboygan Voltron. Now, I'm super pumped about this because I have been waiting for actually this guy to show up for months and also Voltron to show up. So this is going to be really awesome. This is going to be a down and dirty unboxing. And I'm going to give you my first impressions and let you know whether I think you guys should get this or not, if it's something that you're in the market for. So if you are watching this, feel free to, this is a live stream. Feel free to post some comments here in the chat. Let me know that you're here. Let me know that you can hear me. I've been known to have some audio issues from time to time. And we will jump right into this unboxing. As I mentioned, I've been waiting for this for a long time. So I'm really excited to finally get my hands on it. I haven't been able to see it in any of the stores. I had to order this online. And I have been, well, from all the research that I've done, it seems like this is the coolest version of Megatron that there is. So let's go and unbox it. Now, I did happen to find, actually, I'm sorry, let me show you the box first. The box is actually pretty impressive. So it's got all the artwork here. It shows you everything that Megatron comes along with. You can see he's got multiple faces, multiple weapons there. He's got a cannon here. And yes, Hunter, Megatron says this is going to be an awesome figure. I am really excited about this. Give me a thumbs up or let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I actually have a new microphone that I'm working with, and I want to make sure that the audio is good for you guys. Right here on the side, another picture of Megatron, and then basically the other side is the same exact thing. So let's get into this and see what Megatron looks like. Man, I have high hopes for this guy. Yes, Wartooth, it is very nice. I hope that it lives up to the hype. As I mentioned, I've been waiting for this guy for months. All right, I wasn't even sure whether he was going to show up or not. Okay, so first things first, the transformation guide, which I hardly ever transform my Transformers anymore. I just open them up, geek out a little bit, and then display them and then stare at them. Oh man, he's pretty complex. Take a look at all of these instructions here. So look at that. There's a lot. I think you have to have like a PhD or something in order to transform Megatron. Remember back in the good old days when we were kids and it was just so easy? Now it's like, it's hard work. It's hard work to transform. All right, first things first, let's move the figure over. We're going to start here. Look at all of these accessories that this comes with. Now this right here, I'm pretty sure is the stand so that I can have Megatron stand up. And then Megatron has many faces. So we can actually choose one of these faces for Megatron. This is the helmet that he wore during one of the episodes. Justin, well, thank you so much for that super chat. Oh, I'm so glad that you're enjoying Elite Soup. We got a new edition coming out this Tuesday at 12 Eastern, and I really appreciate that. Thanks so much. And of course, I'm having a blast, no pun intended, with the Lucha Brothers. Okay, so let's put that over to the side because, quite frankly, I'm dying to see the figure. I hope you guys are too. Well, let me open this up first, and then we'll go and take a look at Megatron himself. Oh man, there's so many accessories. Wow, there's the key. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, we'll put that here. I got to tell you, there's some weight to him. Megatron's got some weight. Okay. And of course, plenty of tape. Looks to be a well-packaged figure here. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. All right. And there he is. Let me bring him up to the screen here. Oh, look at that heelish face, huh? Wow. Okay, first impression. What do you guys think? I got to say, Paint job looks great. He's got a nice feeling to him. He doesn't feel cheap or plasticky by any means, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, definitely plastic. But oh, you hear that? That's pretty cool. I always like when figures have that kind of ball joint and it makes that sound. Makes you feel like they're actually transforming. Oh, take a look at his head. His head actually moves as well, which is great. Now we got to figure out how to detach his face, although I think it might just be as easy as popping it out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hope I don't break it, guys. Hope I don't break it. Should we swap his face out? Actually, let's give him a little a love here first before we swap out his face. Okay, so far, I gotta say he feels pretty substantial. Good quality. This is a nice build. I can see why people have raved about this figure and why it took so long to get, because it's in pretty high demand. Oh boy, I just broke his back. I just broke his back. Sorry, Megatron. Did not mean to break your back. I'm going to put you over to the side for a second here, Megatron, while we get your blaster. Man, this is iconic. The Megatron blaster right here. I'm not sure what this is. Let me put you down here for a second there. Decepticon leader. Okay. So here's this blaster. It's got this. I wonder if there are batteries that are needed in here. Yeah, there's a button. All right, so this must light up somehow, which is really cool. All right, let's get this on his right arm, which I believe is the arm that he typically shoots at autobots with. Let's see if it's as simple as putting it on as I would imagine. Okay, yeah, there we go. Boy, there's iconic Megatron, if I've ever seen it. You see the little light in there? So I guess there's a battery. Oh, and I probably have to twist this off. I wonder what type of battery. Let's try. Let's twist this off. Let's find out together. Don't you fall, Megatron. I've waited too long for you to fall, to show up for you to fall. All right. You know what? I'm not going to mess with it. I'm going to read the instructions like a good collector. And we're going to put this right back in here. All right. And then I'm not sure. Oh, man. Anybody out there know? I'd love if you knew what this is. I've seen this before, but I can't for the love of me figure out what the heck this is. It's kind of weird that it came with the figure, but I'm sure it has some type of. Is this like an Energon creature that came out of Energon? I can't remember, but it's kind of cool that it came with a figure. Like, look at all the stuff that comes with this figure. Let me put all the packaging aside, and we'll go through that again so you guys can see, because it's really impressive. All right. So remember this guy? Let's see. This is iconic too. When he fought the Autobots using this. Now, interesting. Oh, I wonder if this is broken. I hope not. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it right there, but it looks like there's something broken there. And then something would connect here. You see that? All right. So I can't really put it in his hand. And this doesn't connect. Let's see. I wonder where this goes. This has to attach somehow to this, right? I wonder if it would say in the instructions. Okay, let's put this to the side. Okay, I've got his sword. This we could definitely do. We could definitely give him a sword in his other hand. And look at this. Look at how cool his hand is. It will open up, allow me to place the sword, and then close it. So let me move him back over here so you guys can see him a little bit better. And just a heads up for future unboxings, I'm actually working on a second camera setup. So I've got a couple new things that I've been working on. All right, so here's the stand, which I believe goes in his back if I wanted to have him standing up like flying in some capacity. Or actually, could this be when he turns into a gun? Oh, wait a second. This is where the instructions come into play. Let's see here. This is exciting, you guys. All right, let's see. There's a lot of trial by error trying to figure this out here. Okay, so this part will actually connect to when he's in his gun mode. But I think that he can also use this as a stand, like a cannon. Let me see where the box is. Yes. All right. We're going to figure this out right now. I got it. So this is called Fortress mode. And the gun definitely goes that way. Huh. Boy, this is not as easy as it should be. But basically, his cannon, which I can take off, I believe. Uh-oh. Now I can't take his cannon off. This is great. All right, let's see here. Hello, Phil. Hello, McJam. Good to see you. Gothic Child Creations. Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm struggling a little bit with this. This is as down and dirty as it gets with an unboxing, you guys. Now I can't really take... Okay, there we go. All right, thank you, Megatron, for being so cooperative. That's very kind of you, even though you're a Decepticon. Okay, I think this goes on top according to what I'm seeing here. I think, unless it goes here somehow. Oh man, you guys, I am not good at this stuff. I am pretty awful. Trav, how much was it? I think it was $100. I'm pretty sure it was $100. Might have been like 90, something like that. And you can read in the description below the actual name. It's Infinite Transformations IT-01, aka not Megatron. You can also see that he doesn't have the Decepticon logo on his chest. So if you want the Decepticon logo, you can actually just buy some stickers and put it on there. So that I might have to do that. Wait a second here. Uh-oh. I felt something twist. Okay. All right. Maybe. Uh-oh. I'm always concerned I'm going to break stuff just because it's like, oh, this should in theory work. And why is this here? Does this go in here? Oh, you guys, I am just not good at this stuff anymore. I used to be able to transform these things without a problem. So let's just go and see what else I can do with Megatron here before I move on to our next figure. This is great. His hips swivel there, which I'm assuming is when I turn him into gun mode, we'll be able to see. And I have to say, the build is just really solid, which is nice. It doesn't feel cheap at all, which I've had with some other Transformers that I purchased. I'm very impressed with the quality so far. His chest moves up, which means that when I transform him, and then yes, his head must go back as well. Here we go. All right. Well, I'm not going to be able to transform him into the gun because we will be here all night. And I have, as I mentioned, 2 other unboxings to do. I've got, hey, Gustavo, thanks for joining. I've got Kingdom War for Cybertron. And this is Cyclonus, which if you watch the movie, you know Cyclonus was born from Unicron. Unicron changed him into Cyclonus, and obviously changed Megatron into Galvatron. And I just got a new Galvatron, the War for Cybertron Galvatron, on a toy hunt just recently with Ethan Page, which is up now, actually, just dropped today. So you can head over to Ethan Page's channel and see that toy hunt. But I'm really concerned about this because this should really... Yeah, that's right. Oh, wait a second. Unless Megatron just holds this, which that wouldn't make any sense. Let's try. Let's see if this is... This doesn't seem right. Right, guys? Like, what are the chances? Like, what would be this? What would this be for? It's like this needs to go in there, and he needs to hold on to it. Unless I'm looking at something wrong. Let me show you guys, and you guys can tell me what you think. Because this is kind of deceptive. Huh, okay. All right. So, if you look right over here, you see that he has it? I'm going to bring this up to the camera so you can see a little bit more. And I'll see if I can see. All right, see that? It's like, where's the chain? No idea. No idea. Trav, no, this should be brand new. This should be brand new. As a matter of fact, we'll give him his little helmet there from the episode where he brainwashed, I believe, some Transformers. That's pretty cool. That's an awesome looking helmet. Bring this up closer so you guys can see him. Isn't that neat? So, I mean, there's a chance that that maybe it's just broken. Hopefully not. You know what we can do is he's got a little blaster here. We can give him the blaster. Okay. Now he's got a sword and he's got a blaster. Megatron is ready for the Autobots. Look at that. So speaking of the Autobots, I watched a video today. I have on order the Robeson Optimus Prime. That is the actual Transformer that transforms. I have that on order. I can't wait for that to show up. Once that shows up, I will absolutely 1,000% do an unboxing for you guys because that is amazing. And if you're not familiar with it, it's essentially a Optimus Prime that is, I forget, he's pretty big. And you can talk to him and say things like, "Hey, Optimus Prime, transform," and he will transform. It's out of this world. It is really awesome. Okay, so we've got, oh boy. I can't believe that just happened. All right, sorry guys. So all of these accessories just fell on my keyboard here, and I thought we had lost the live stream. So here are all of the faces that it comes with. It's going to be a little bit hard to see, so let me see if I can do this here. All right, there we go. There's that face. I kind of like the face that he has, though. Here's the beat-up face after he's taken a whooping from Optimus Prime. Hello, Nick. Good to see you. Welcome. Here is the key, which I'm having a hard time remembering what the key is for. There's so many things going on. So there's so much history with the Transformers. It's hard to remember everything. And then here's a beat up chest plate. So I can swap that out if I wanted to. Oh, and then his other face is in here. Here's the last face. But I personally like the face that he has right now. So I don't think I'm going to swap any of these out. So I really need to figure out, this is going to annoy me. I'm going to have to investigate and figure out, what this is. This is interesting. It bends. So I'm going to do a little bit of investigating there. And I'm going to move on to the next video. So what do you guys think? Do you like Megatron? I think he's fantastic. I think he was worth the wait. I will eventually transform him into the gun because I want to see what he looks like. Oh, let's take a look. I didn't show you guys the back that well anyway. There we go. Kremzeek. Justin, who is Kremzeek? Refresh my memory. Let's see. You had a Megatron as a kid? It was a camouflage pattern that turned into a tank. Today's toys just aren't the same. Yeah, Nick, I agree with you. Megatron should be a gun, not a tank. Oh, Magus the Psycho, I am with you. I think Megatron is super cool. I really do. But Galvatron, that's where it's at. Galvatron's my favorite. He's my favorite Transformer, period. And then followed probably by Rodimus Prime, believe it or not. And then Optimus. Okay, his gun here is kind of not working out here too well. But anyway. Yeah, Trav, I get you. I think that's why they changed him into a tank because it was a little bit more acceptable. Hello, Ben. I think it was a little bit more acceptable for Megatron to be a tank than an actual gun. And that's fair. That's fair. But, from the cartoons, you got to keep it, like the Gen 1 cartoon was. All right. So that's it for Megatron. Or I should say IT-01, Emperor of Destruction. I love that name. Soundwave is the best. Fulgrim, I love Soundwave. Absolutely love Soundwave. He's also one of my favorites. It's kind of hard. I have a lot of favorites when it comes to Transformers. I guess it's kind of challenging to rank them in an order, but Galvatron would definitely be number one. And I do love Soundwave. Soundwave might be my second or third, depending on whether you consider, I guess, Megatron and Galvatron two different Transformers, if you will. But yeah, Soundwave is definitely up there. All right. So listen, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm just going to stop this. Oh, okay. Hold on one second. Sorry, Trav B. I noticed you collect Transformers, Thundercats. Do you collect Silverhawks? So, Trav, growing up, I love the Silverhawks because let's face it, they were like rip-off Thundercats, right? They're very similar. I think they were made by the same people essentially. So yes, I had some Silverhawks. I can no longer find them. However, I believe that Super 7 came out with new Silverhawks, and I am definitely interested in getting them. As a matter of fact, I'm glad you reminded me because I need to put them on my Christmas wish list because I do. I love the Silverhawks. They just bring back so many good memories, right? That and 80s cereal. Oh, he transported through screen circuits and attacks Autobots created by Megatron and Starscream. Justin, yes, I believe he goes through their chest or something and has them go haywire because he's a little ball of energy. This is kind of cool, right? This is kind of neat. That's awesome. Well, thanks. So listen, guys, here's what I'm going to do. Just for the sake of having another video for anybody that's watching this and wants to go back and watch it, I'm going to end the stream here, and then I'm going to pop right back in with Cyclonus really quick. We'll knock out Cyclonus, and then you'll want to stick around because I am so pumped. We have the Soul of Sheboygan Voltron, which I have been looking for everywhere. I have been waiting for it. This is like the ultimate, just like this is the ultimate Megatron, I've been told. This Soul of Sheboygan Voltron is supposed to be next level. It's supposed to be like the best Voltron. So I'm going to end this stream, create that stream with Cyclonus. We're going to knock that one out. And then we're going to come back with Voltron. And this should be insane. I'm going to geek out like no tomorrow because this Voltron is something that I've been looking forward to seeing for a long time. Just like this Emperor of Destruction. Yeah, Phil. I hope you guys are ready. This is going to be great. So all the description, again, the name is in the description below. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. If you're watching this after the live stream and you have any questions about Emperor of Destruction, let me know. Other than that, please give the video a thumbs up and share it if you'd like, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Is it a G1 Voltron? Trav? Yes, it is. And it is awesome. So, okay, guys, join me in just about 5 minutes or so. I just have to create a brand new stream for Cyclonus, and I'll see you guys in a minute.